What up, family? Get a new supporter, Mary Dash, Swing Mary Lee. Today is Thursday, July 14, 2022, in my city, Chicago. It is 3:21. 1, 2, 3. 2 and 1 is 3 plus 3 is 6. Everybody know my truth by now. In America, is the day before my foster sister, Kimberly Repton's birthday. And, 14th being the year allegedly that Emmett Till Poser got murdered in Money, Mississippi. That's where the money at, y'all. Money, Mississippi. Well, it's kind of like all over and stuff now because, people have savaged the world trying to get all that money. And there's a whole lot of it and stuff. Where's the wishing well money, y'all? Come on, where's the wishing well money? Where's all that insurance money? Where's the money? I've never had a new car, never had a real day at the spa, never had a real vacation other than some business, personal, whatever and stuff. And I'm the originator of rap music since the age 8. 1975, and I was in the Chicago Sun-Times newspaper at the age of 6 on my mama. In 1973, I went to stay with a family called the Redmonds, Kimberly Redmond, Edward Redmond, Leon Baker Redmond, and Betty Jean Redmond. I was so malnourished and on the brinks of death, I believe. I was starving. You understand what I'm saying? That's why they call it a starving artist or starving Marvin, that I was so hungry I used to leave my bed and steal bread out the kitchen and stuff, for real. Back in the day they used to just feed people bread and water and stuff, and the way I see it is starting to become more and more like that or whatever. You understand? People don't see it because they slow. Now, I just flipped the Bible to 2 Chronicles 3 and 4. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk in the last video, and then I'll put in the description of this video, and that I'll call, don't forget the bread. Now, if you flip it, that's 2 Chronicles 1, 2. You understand what I'm saying? Because this is still part 2, so I'm still kind of like number 1. You understand what I'm saying? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, baby, say you love me 5, 6, 7 times. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to Gloria Estefan. So I'm gonna read 2 Chronicles chapters 1 through. I'm gonna do 1 through 10 because that's my favorite. Is it a 1 through 10? Let's see, because I'm freestyling. We got it. Hold on. Yeah, so I can do 1 through 10. All right. Now, when I flipped it to chapters 3 and 4, right here, if you look closely, it's got bread right there at the top of part of chapter 2. You understand what I'm saying? That would be 2 Chronicles chapter 4 to be my fault. 2 Chronicles chapter 2 verse 4. You understand? Now, like I said, I was, so hungry that I used to steal bread. And when I was writing my book in 1995, before I got railroaded, labeled crazy and all that, you understand what I'm saying? You know how they do. I said, I almost forgot the bread. You understand what I'm saying? Which means I almost forgot where I came from. When you forget where you come from, son, that's mistake number 1. Real talk. I forgot about the humble beginnings and stuff. I was just, and I used to only have bread, right? You know what I'm saying? That's all I knew how to, cook or whatever, make or whatever and stuff. So I take the bread and I roll it up real tight and stuff, like a ball put in my mouth. I'm a little girl at the time, right? Staying with the Redmonds. And, I used to make sugar toast bread and ketchup bread. You understand? They used to call it wish sandwich. I sure wish I had some meat to go with this, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I used to make, just plain toast sandwiches, toast bread, ketchup sandwiches. We talking ghetto, starving, and all this. And then, I was just thinking, I said, I was talking about the bread just yesterday and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk, because I'm in my room, 6210 South Kembar Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60637, apartment 308, with the white door. You understand what I'm saying? And don't knock on this motherfucker, especially if you ain't got my bread. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can eat the bread, but I can't eat that money. I can't eat the cars. I can't eat the houses. I can eat people. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all know about Jeffrey Dahmer, nigga nuggets and stuff. Now I was watching some video. They actually got human beings rotisserie, and you know what I'm saying? Google a lot of that stuff. It's for real. Now, it's obvious it's not about the money because, they shred money all day. Go to the Federal Reserve in my city, Chicago. They got a whole, demonstration on how they shred money. But then they got this thing called Mad Money with Queen Latifah, the movie. I'll put in the description of this video. You understand what I'm saying? Where, I guess the crazy people who don't get the money or who they railroaded, they get their money, basically Social Security or whatever and stuff, The whole world is corrupt, right? But I'm like this. I want my money. You understand what I'm saying? If I don't do nothing but swim in that motherfucking shit, you understand what I'm saying? Or just look at it, you understand? Be like, yeah, that's my money. You understand? Because it is my money. I earned it. I come from humble beginnings. I worked my ass off and stuff. I never poisoned nobody, but I've been poisoned 6 times. And one time when I was at the my foster parents, residence or whatever, the Redmonds, you understand? When I went to live with them, I got my first time I remember getting poisoned, eating some Kentucky Fried Chicken. And it's a Kentucky Fried Chicken on 75th and Stony Island, not too far from where I became the originator of rap at 1335 East 75th Street. Real talk, I'm telling you the truth. And, I believe my foster parents was hating. Now, I'm just go ahead and say it, because they was light-skinned, you know how that Willie Lynch stuff go, So light-skinned people, they on the rise, and, colored people just looking like, after a while, we're going to be eating bread and water and stuff if y'all don't come together as slaves, if that's what you want to call it, as a family or whatever, because all that Willie Lynch separation, you better move out. That shit wasn't going. In AA, they used to say, we are people who normally would not mix, meaning, they knew I was somebody, so they put me in AA after they railroaded me in 1995 to, I guess, monitor me or whatever and stuff and try to come up off of me or whatever, try to scrutinize me, critique me or whatever and stuff. And when they didn't need me no more, of course, you understand what I'm saying? They threw me under the bus, okay? So we know that's the story, right? That's the truth. And, I used to make coffee for the people who was trying to get their family back, get their life together, get off drugs, alcohol, whatever the case was. I never spat in nobody's coffee. I never, poisoned their coffee. None of that. You understand? I never even thought about it. But I've been poisoned 6 times. And like I said, once as a little girl, once when I was, a couple of times, once since I've been here, 6210 South Kembar Avenue, I was working out and stuff, for about a week. Somebody was hating when I first got here or whatever and stuff, and put something in my milk. Real talk. The shit is crazy and shit. So I ain't finna go back and forth with you niggas. If you want to finish killing me and you think you think your luck is that good, because I know this ain't got shit to do with luck. This is my true story. But motherfuckers have capitalized off of it and stuff. So, I know I'm worth at least a zillion. And my people, you understand, and there's only so many billion people in the world. We could have all been billionaires at least 10 times over. I worked my ass off almost, half a century trying to get this truth out, and nobody seems to care, okay? So when I don't care and you don't care, you understand what I'm saying? Then nobody cares and everybody's selfish or whatever and stuff. then when your turn come, when you want somebody to listen to you, ain't nobody gonna care. But when them children grow up and they realize that they had a chance to make it, and God bless them and stuff, and the ones who didn't care about me, you know what I'm saying, feel what I'm feeling. You understand what I'm saying? And these little babies get blessed like I did. You understand? By at least being able to tell my truth. Don't get mad, okay? But see, I know how to spell champion. And this is 2016. The Cubs won in 2016. I was damn near dying on the psych ward because they were still hating. We won in 1984. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove. That's 1984. You understand? But we are hanging on. You understand what I'm saying? For real. We hanging. You understand what I'm saying? Because we're winners. We are winners. Nobody gave me nothing. I worked my ass off, and the ones who, robbed me, all they want to see is a show. I'm not here for your amusement. Okay? And when the shit hit the fan, do not come for me. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, can you flip the Bible or something? You know what I'm saying? Because this is my last, I got the bread right here. My story is true. Now, a lot of people came up on some hustle type stuff. That's not my story. You know what I'm saying? Put your threes up. You know what I'm saying? Me, myself, and I, or me, myself, and my higher power. You understand? Everybody trying to keep the girl about the situation, but the girl is still here. 323 over here on my mama. You understand what I'm saying? See, I'm gonna do my story my way. You can't do it. You can't do it better than me. So don't let nobody tell your story for you. If you got one for real and it's true, don't let true Hollywood story tell your story. Tell your own story. Real talk. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to flip this Bible one more time. Don't forget 2 Chronicles 1 through 10. So watch this. This is for the cool in you. This is Ezekiel. This on page. Hold on, I gotta get my glasses. They robbing me blind. That's how much. You know what I'm saying? That's how much I've been robbed. Hold on a second. They robbing me blind. I had fucking perfect vision in 2008. This is on page 744, Barack Obama. When I come back like Jordan wearing the 4-5, 745 over here is on page 13 and 14. What's today? This is Ezekiel chapter 13 and 14. What's the day? The 14th, right? There you go. And this started at a 6 right here. I was in Sun-Times newspaper at the age of 6. It says, in their sight shall there bear it upon thy shoulders and carry it forth in the twilight. I talked about they robbing me blind, right? All right. So I walk it like I talk it, amigos. So they watch me and they get ideas and they come up and they think they ain't got to pay me. But you will. You pay. So Ezekiel chapter, we're going to do 12, 13, 14, and for my foster sister, 15. We're going to do 16 too because 747 is on page 747. I believe I can fly too, R. Kelly. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Free R. Kelly, y'all. Y'all know God dang on well. Y'all done did more dirt, than R. Kelly. And y'all just threw him on the bus like you did me. To get that money, that bread. Now, I'm number 1. Money, Mississippi, the 14th. The 3, coming from behind. I got 5 on it. 3 and 5 is 8. So that's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 on my mama. You know what I'm saying? Peace.